Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How is it going? Welcome to my episode number 23. 23. As part of course, the Sunday Morning Model Cars and Coffee series hosted by Paul over at Left Coast Model Car Builds, Left Coast Model Car Builds right here on YouTube. And as always, Paul, thank you for the series. We're really scraping into our bowels of collections of stuff for the mugs. We're kind of running out of normal sized standard mugs. I have a lot of larger ones, but I don't use those to drink out of. Maybe we'll just show it, some of those instead of drinking out of them. But back when my older brother was married, sadly it didn't work out, but those things happen. We had some great years there though, when he was married, and as part of the gifts for wedding and such, as being a best man, I was his best man. My sister-in-law handed me a couple things, and knew I collected mugs, and she gifted me this mug back around their wedding, which was, being my brother-in-law is really the only gift you need. Love you. So there you go. Cool mug. Bit of history there. But all that aside, let's go check out what we had this week. Sorry, folks, technically not a model car, right? And you're going to see here in a minute why. But yeah, let's take a peek at what we got behind us. Okay, so here we are. Very cool kit. A bit dainty and fiddly, at least for me it was. Putting it together, even just the chassis, the very beginning of it, so just be aware of that. If you have the kit, there's different versions of this kit. I have the one that has the Coca-Cola livery on all the front of the box. I think I have at least one or two of those because I'm, again, a Coca-Cola collector. Not a huge collector, but I am a collector nonetheless. And this was built as part of the last 48-hour group build that Chevy Cheeseburger hosted. And I believe that was in 2017, if memory serves, year number 4 of the build. I didn't finish it in 48 hours, but really the trim here, painting on the wood trim, really slowed things down. As you can imagine, it kind of a challenging thing to do. Even though it's craft acrylic and you can just wipe it off with water. Here you are, the famous little crank on the front on these old trucks. Again, technically not a model car, sorry guys. Here's the interior a little bit, some of the woodwork going on in there, and then I'll show you the bottom. As dainty as this is, I will flip it over, just show you the woodwork I did on the bottom here. And all that good stuff. Yeah, fun little kit, but definitely, a challenging little kit. But in the end, it came out fairly well. Here's the back. Yeah, being this one had all the different candies. Boy, was I a fan of that idea, because I am a huge sweet tooth, as I've mentioned many times. But yeah, this is, again, definitely a challenging little kit. Definitely a good little change of pace, maybe. Maybe put a model car aside and give one of these a try. Again, they are fiddly, but, it'll certainly challenge you a little, and should be a lot of fun. So that's it for this week, folks. Thank you for tuning in for my episode number 23. Can't believe we've been through, this is number 23 already, and been a blast. And Paul, thank you again. All right, cheers.